Hi there, I'm Barb Cagley with Avon Lake Community TV. We're here today for the 2020 DEI Cruise-In event here in Avon Lake. It's a great afternoon. They're estimating 400 to 500 cars. It's a record. We have Rebecca Kozak here from DEI, and she's going to tell us about where all the money that's raised today goes.
Well, thank you, Barb. Well, DEI was started by Dale Markley, who is a military veteran himself. He has passed away. So veterans' charities and veterans' causes have always been really, really important to DEI. So $10 for every participant car today will go towards the Lorain County Valor Home, which offers transitional housing for male and female homeless veterans.
Nice, very nice.
And actually, we have been able to allow some of the veterans that work at or live at the Valor Home to come and help us in our distribution and our packaging, giving them job skills and helping them reintegrate into society.
How long has DEI been around?
We've been here for 25 years. This is our 25th anniversary year.
And this event?
This is our 5th year. 1 year got rained out, but I think this has been our biggest year ever.
Yeah.
My name is Chuck Drapek.
Chuck Drapek.
Yes.
And this is your Impala?
This is my 65 Impala that I've actually owned for 43 years. It was an all-matching number car. I took the complete driveline out, and that's all sitting at home, so if I ever do sell it, someone can put it in if they want, but I put a larger driveline. But this is pretty much all original paint, chrome, everything, and this was put in the garage for 30 years, and got married and bought a house and everything, and afterwards brought it back out and built it back up.
Nice. Now, how long did it take you to get into this shape? How long did you work
Once
on it?
I brought it back out of the garage, probably 5 to 7 years, but that was only like 2-3 nights a week. So it took a little bit of time, but we got it back out.
And do you take it to a lot of shows?
Any we can.
Yeah.
Well.
So what's your name?
Don Hilson-Roth.
Hi, Don. I'm Barb Cagley.
Glad to meet you.
You too. So tell me about your car.
It's a 1934 Ford, all original steel, was found in Massachusetts. The fenders and everything on the car were the original ones, supposedly, when the car was manufactured by Ford. And it's a 5-window coupe. It's been completely redone. The rumble seat's original. Okay, they offered as an option back then. And it's rolled and pleated. It meets the safety requirement because it has a seat belt in it.
Oh,
so if you
look
want
at
to carry
that.
anybody. Yeah, so you have to think ahead. Speakers are inside for the rear speakers. Just a real nice rumble seat. It's one of the attractions on the car. You know, a lot of folks who haven't put trunks, make trunks out of them, or they flip them. I like the rumble seat.
What kind of miles can you get on it?
Well, the engine in it likes gasoline, so it gets me about 10 to 12 miles to the gallon when I get on it. If I play it cool, I can get maybe 16 to 18. So I kind of keep it down a little bit.
And can it handle the highway?
I cruise it all the time at 70 miles an hour, like everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, the engine was, it's a Ford crate motor, okay? And it's been modified. The head's been modified. The carburetor's been modified. Headers on it. It has electronic cutouts on it too. We can go exhaust free if we want, you know, out the side. It's been, like I say,
So do you drive anything else in the summer?
No. No. Except the work truck, I can, I use I have a Dodge Ram, big Ram. But every day that's nice that I can take it to work.
Yeah.
I get up in the morning, I take it to work.
Fun.
I enjoy the
Very fun.
Yeah, yep.
So what's your name?
Ryan Patton.
Hi, Ryan. I'm Barb. What is the car?
This is a 1937 Humber Super Snipe. It is a British car that has been converted from a right-hand drive to a left-hand.
Okay.
Now, not a lot of people know what a Humber is.
No.
It's like the cheaper model of a Rolls-Royce.
I was going to say.
So it's a luxury sedan. And if you can get in here, there is a partition window in the middle to keep your passenger separate from your driver. And it's painted in two-tone gray. And it's powered by a Chevy 350 engine. and a 350 turbo transmission. The sunroof here is custom. That is not factory in any of the cars.
Okay.
This is the only one that will have that.
Did you do all this work?
No, I received this car from my grandfather. He passed away in February,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh, did he do it?
Yes, he did this.
Oh,
This was his hobby.
wow.
Grandpa said he wanted me to have it.
So do you drive it around a lot?
Yes, we were in Cincinnati at the first of the month, and we've been in Galion, we've been in Westlake, and Ashland, we've been all over the state.
And how does it drive?
Drives wonderfully, drives
Yeah.
like a new car.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely, thank you.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Chuck Smith.
Hi, Chuck. I'm Barb.
Hi, Barb.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is yours.
Yep, a 66 Chevy Biscayne. I got it about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Just, tired of sitting around the couch and not doing a whole lot over the weekends, and had been wanting one, but I didn't want to wait till I was too old to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, at 49 and 50, it wasn't a midlife crisis car, but it was just something to find us, things to do. Met wonderful people doing the car show thing. It was just
Yeah.
something that worked out well for us.
So did you rebuild it, or what?
Nope,
what
I
did
bought
you do?
it just like this. It was at
Okay.
Sunnyside Chevy. Someone had
Okay.
traded it in. It only had 24,000 original miles. It's a year older than me, so it's got a lot better shape than I'm in.
And it runs okay?
Runs fine. All I did was I washed and waxed it.
Really?
That's all I've had to do with the car yet. No, it's been fantastic. Gets good gas mileage. It's not the fastest, but
Yeah.
it gets good gas mileage. It's almost 20 feet long or 17 feet long. So it. So my wife says, "Did you buy this car?" I go, "I think." It's like, "Will it fit in the garage?" I'm like, "I think."
I don't know.
So it fits my garage by about maybe 3 inches.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, so we were just trying to find something different to do, and I always like old cars. So
Yeah.
it worked out well. It's old, but it runs nice and smooth, and people always kind of look at it because it doesn't have the biggest engine. They're like, just leave it the way it is.
Yeah,
You don't need
yeah.
a race car. It's like, it gets good
no,
gas
it's original.
mileage. Yep,
It's
all original. Yep, I don't like to
that's-
mess with it.
That's
so.
pretty special.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you so
Sure,
much.
no problem. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
So tell me your name.
My name is Jose Diaz.
Hi, Jose. Tell me about the car.
Okay, originally I bought the car about 4 years ago. I bought it off the internet, and it was in California where I got the car from. The car is a 1962 Impala.
Okay.
It's basically a resto mod is what they call it.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means it's not original,
Okay.
but it's kind of like trimmed out a little bit, made like a hot rod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot rod car, is basically what it is. This is a 395 motor. I've had it, it's been bored out and stroked, and H-beam rods, hydraulic rollers, and it's got a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission
Okay.
with the manual valve body shifter. That means if I don't want to leave it in drive, I can manually shift first, second, third, and fourth gear,
Oh.
just like a stick shift.
Do you drive it around a lot?
Yes, I do. This was my second car when I was growing up as a teenager.
Okay.
And so this was kind of like my first choice of a classic car.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, have you owned this car since
I'm
it
the
was
second.
new?
I'm the second owner,
second owner?
and the original owner name was Kermit Levy at Illyria.
Uh-huh.
Kids had a bunch of Kermit frogs. They left at home when they left, so I loaded them in the back seat, and I call this car Kermie.
That makes perfect sense. What year is it?
70.
Have you gone to this show every year?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
getting bigger every year.
Yeah. So what inspired you to build it?
Because the fire department and the police departments don't get the respect that they deserve. And I think, that they need some kind of a memorial type truck.
Okay. And how about the design of it? What inspired you to do the reverse drive?
Because
rather-
everybody does it the other way. So
Okay.
you got to do something different.
Okay. And then who did the sculpture on the
That
side?
was done by a water jet. It
Okay.
was just, we made the design and then they just did it with water jets
Actually
and cut
carved
it out.
with
Yep,
water.
carved it, right.
You said it took you 5 years to
Almost
make it?
5 years.
Yeah. And do you take it to a lot of shows?
Yes, go to a lot of shows.
Yeah. And how's the turnout for this show?
This show's fantastic. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Everybody was here before it even started.
Oh, really?
Yep. So
Okay.
they've got a great turnout. People are really social distancing and doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the game.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe we'll have some more car shows.
well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you.